This is an all signs bonus right now. And this one we will look into your next date. Whether this is someone you're already seeing, whether this is an unexpected date or someone new that you will be dating, okay? So let me just do that. Oh, actually I need to check it out here as well. Look at the flowers, so cute. Let's see. Driving in circles. That's a funny nickname. Can you hear me well? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me actually remove this from the view. Okay, you can hear me. You can hear me. You can hear me. We get it. Why is this so low? Okay. Sometimes I get lost. Use your Google Maps. I don't go anywhere without my Google Maps, especially new area. Hi, Claris. What's up? All right, so I feel like I've been feeling very scattered, doing this and that for the last couple of days. So bear with me. I'm kind of getting back into it. I do want to do this though. This smells so nice. This isn't sage or anything. It's bakhur, if you know what bakhur is. It's more of an Arabic thing. Right, so let's get started, babish. Let's get started. So your next date. The order of the readings will be fire, earth, air, and then water. Why do I feel like I missed something? Yeah, if you want to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, any other placement you are familiar with, or, you know, if you are like a birth chart freak, you know what you're doing. Check your other placements as well, or houses, or whatever sign your house is in, whatever, right? Possibly 7th house, since it's the house of partnership, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm still learning the houses. Hellboy, what's up? Odyssey, I can't say your name. Hi. Alright, let's get started, Charlie. Let's get started, baby. Alright. As always, Sagittarius. Let's see your next date, Sagittarius. Let's see your next date. Remember, it's like whether it's already with someone you're seeing or someone new that you will be dating, or if it's, what's the third one? I forget now. or if it's already like, you know, like someone you met, but it's unexpected. So they're going to ask you on a date. Okay. So take it as it resonates. Oh, baby, I do see that you have lots of options. Okay. Lots of options. And one of your options you will end up going on a date with. So this kind of gives me new, or maybe new mixed with not so new people. Let's see. They can have Leo in their chart. Oh my God, soulmate energy. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the type of person that when you talk to them, it feels good. It feels like you've known each other. The conversation flows. You know, you don't really try hard to fill in the awkward silences. It's like the conversation flows with this person. It's like, you know that, it's like you know each other, but also you know each other's interest. And it's like you have expertise, or you know a lot about each other. Okay. You know what I'm getting though? Like it almost feels like it is close to a friendship, but there is also sexual attraction. Yeah. Even if you two are not like sexually attracted to each other, I feel like you would be great friends. Like, you know, you have things in common that it doesn't matter if it's not a romantic date. I mean, I see it as a romantic date, but it feels like even if you weren't on that energy, it feels like you would be great people just to have a conversation together. You know what I mean? The reason why I make that face is because it could be an ex. I thought it was new, Sagittarius. Wait, hang on a second. Or maybe it's like a person that you've known from your past life, because we do have the soulmate card. So, okay, so whether this is new or ex energy or past life ex. Oh yeah, they are my ex. And they're like, oh, so when did you go out dating? Oh no, in my past life. They're my past life ex. Yeah, it should be a thing. So, okay, so whether new or ex life, ex past life, I see that you have a lot of things in common. I see that you will have a conversation. It's like, it's not the type of conversation where it's like, how are you? How you doing? Did you enjoy your weekend? No, I feel like you two get into the deep ends of the rabbit hole, and you kind of like click. It's just the conversation just carries on and on and on until someone shut you the hell up. You know, it feels like there is no end to it. It almost feels like you don't get really bored with each other. It's like, unless you have something to do, you could do it all day. Talk to each other. You know what I mean? So I do feel like there is someone here that is more mature than the other. Whatever that means. Maybe one of you is going to inspire the other. Because I feel like it's not really an equal mindset. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, one is less than the other. It kind of feels one is less experienced than the other. So there will be like, it's like, you know, when you talk to someone and they inspire you to do something, and then you both like will talk about that for hours. It kind of feels like that. You know, I want to say it doesn't matter where you go with this person, where you are on your next date with them. It feels like, because you are together, it feels like it's a really good date. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if you were walking on the street, but everything else is just almost like disappears, or it goes quiet, because the both of you are having this experience, the connection and conversation. The conversation is really important here for some reason. Like the conversation energy is strong. It's almost like, you know, the whole point of this connection is that you two really get along in conversation. Meaning that you have a lot of things in common or a lot of interest, and you can just talk forever. You could just, I don't know what you would be talking about. Don't really see it, but it feels like I can put you in a room, in a white room, there is nothing in it, and I'll put you and this person, and you can, you know, you might not even like want to get out because you're having a great conversation. Come back later. Oh, it's time to get out now. The experiment has been done, and you're like, give us another 2 hours. Kind of feels like that. It feels like that. It doesn't matter where you two go. It feels like the energy of you being together is what matters most here. And interesting. I do feel soulmate energy though. And I do see that you have options. And you might decline few people for this person's company. Or in order to be with this person. Or in order to be able to see this person. Or if you are out and you see this person and, you know, other people are already talking to you, you will definitely like ignore the people that you were talking to for the last half an hour, let's say. And then once this person shows up, it's like, see ya, okay, so let's have that conversation. Or, oh, okay, so let's go somewhere and talk. Kind of feels like that. Anything else to say about this? I don't know. I do want to say that you and this person, it feels like you are on the same team. You know when people go see each other and they're like, almost like competing with each other, or they have like no respect for each other, so you see them in disagreement. You don't have that energy here. This feels like team. So you and this person, if I put you on the same team, I feel like you will beat the other teams because you have so much compatibility with this person that you become like a powerhouse, you know, like you're strong together, or stronger, I shall say. You know what I mean? So yeah, Sagittarius, the main thing that I see here, your next date is with someone that you feel so familiar with, like soul level with, and you will have great conversations, and everything else doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter where they, you know, they take you out or you take them out. It feels like it's like a bubble of you two in it, and it's like you can talk for hours. Do I see anything else? I don't know, like that's the main energy that I'm getting. You know? You could be like, you know when you have like internal thoughts and you speak on them? I feel like with this person, it will not go unnoticed. Meaning that sometimes you filter what goes in your head for certain people, because you might think they won't get it. But with this person, you feel understood, heard. It's like whatever comes on your mind, they will have like an understanding for, or even interaction to. You know what I mean? Like they will give and take in the conversation, and you're like, oh, okay. You think like me. You're like me. Kind of energies here. Okay? All right. Well, moving on. Leo. Your next date, Leo. Your next date. Ooh, my abs are so fucking sore. Oh my god. Leo, let's see your next date. Interesting. This is someone that is already from your circle, I think. And the reason I say from your circle, maybe you are already friends. So this feels like it's someone that will ask you out, and someone that has already been in your energy. You've had like arguments with this person before, but you're still good friends. They can have Pisces in their chart. Oh my God. This kind of feels like a confession of some kind. Meaning, hey, I know we've been like friends for a while, but do you want to go out on a date with me? You know, it feels like you've gone through one situation or two with this person, meaning that you might have disagreed. You might have disagreed or bumped heads with this person before, but I feel like you're finally or always end up on the same page at some point. So you know what I like. Even though you had disagreements with this person at some point, it's you know, you still go back to neutral grounds where you're like, okay, let's agree to disagree, or okay, I see your point. You know what I mean? Like you end up on the same page. Doesn't matter if you have arguments or disagreements, you still cherish the friendship. And I feel like this is a friend that wants more than friendship. They will ask you out. Now, I'm not sure if you will be expecting this or not. I don't know if this person was hiding it well or not. But I see if you accept this person or accept to go on a date with them, they will confess to you. They will confess their feelings for you. Because they have been developing feelings for you for a while. We have strong Pisces, 2 Pisces cards here. 2 major arcana Pisces, the Hangman and the High Priestess. So, yeah, I see a confession. You know, like, you know, it kind of feels like you could be hanging out with this friend and they could confess to you, and that could be the date. Do you know what I mean? Like, they might not ask you right away, hey, let's go on a date. They could be like hanging out with you, and then they tell you how they feel about you. And then once they tell you and they get like a good reaction from you, they will be like, so do you want to go on a date? So this almost feels like the date after the next date. You know what I mean? So they could catch you off surprise. Off surprise? They could catch you off guard. You know, they could surprise you with their confession. But I don't know, like, I kind of feel like you will see it coming. Or maybe you had like your intuition telling you that this person has feelings for you. I'm getting the energy of, you know, when like, you know, in the playground when you were young, at some point you had like a boy, like a girl, and then they pull their hair and make their life hell because they don't know how to express their interest in the girl. So, you know, the boy will drag, the boy will, you know, pull on their hair, on the girl's hair. Kind of feels like that. You had your moments where this person was teasing you, where this person was arguing with you, but it kind of, it's like a disguise for their frustration because they are interested in you. And I feel like this person will at some point realize, oh, I actually do like Leo, so I'm gonna just confess. At some point this person will be like, okay, I don't want to argue with Leo. I actually have a huge crush on Leo, so I'm gonna just confess. And once they confess, I don't really see your reaction, but you might, you know, you might be like, okay, let's give this a try. Let's see where this goes. And I feel like next time you see them, or next time, you know, you have that conversation, they will be, okay, I confess my feelings to you. This is how I feel about you. And then they will ask you out from that. So your next date is basically like a preparation for the next date. Do you see what I mean? I do feel like this person is confident that you will not say no when they ask you out. I don't know why I'm getting that. Meaning when they see you next, when they confess to you, they will feel like you are more likely to say yes than no. I don't know why they will think that. Maybe they know you well enough to know that you will accept their proposal to go out with them. But that's what I'm getting. Yeah, Leo. So a confession and planning for the next date with this person after they confess to you. It's going to happen soon, by the way. Like, this is not very far from the future. This is like soon. Like soon. Like soon. Next week soon. Yeah, no? Hi, Virgolicious. Grand Rising, California. I really want to visit California. Yesterday I was thinking about, oh my god, I really want to go to California. And today you're like, hey, I'm from California. That must be a sign, right? I must go to California and seek the purpose of my calling. Hi, Anika. So we just finished Sagittarius and Leo, so we're moving to Aries in a bit. I'm taking my time with this one. I know it's going to be a long reading, but hey, I haven't done a long reading all signs in a bit. So, wait, is San Francisco in California? I have no clue. I've never been to the US. Like, I've done a bit of traveling, but I've never done US. Alrighty. Nexty. Ooh, my abs. Aries. Your next date, Aries. Your next date. Oh, wow. This is what I heard, okay? This is the best. What did I hear? Fuck. This is the best take a chance on someone that you will ever make. Something like that. It wasn't like word for word like that, but I forgot what I heard. So it's like, it will be the best take a chance on someone that you will ever make. Whatever that means. Maybe this is kind of like saying, like, maybe you're not sure that you should go on a date with this person or give this person a chance, but you'll be like, oh, okay, fine. I have nothing to do today. I'm bored. Let me go out with this person. Where's the harm? And then, oh my God, they will impress you so hard that it will be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I took a chance on this one. This is the type of person that you didn't expect things will go really well with until you are there. It's like, oh my God, I can really fall hard for this one. Oh my God. Maybe they have like a really interesting kind of private personality that you don't really see it from the get-go. And once you give them a chance, and they take you out, they will treat you like the king or the queen that you are. And you'll be, oh my God, I have never met someone like you. Let's do this again and again. They can have Aquarius in their chart. Not surprised. Not surprised. Because you never know what an Aquarius is thinking about until they let you in. And I feel like you will be so impressed because this person doesn't really show a lot. Meaning you don't really know what they're thinking. You don't... Virgo as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You don't really know what's going on in their head, in their heart, in their energy until they let you in. But trust me, you will be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I did. This person is like a diamond in the rough. You don't expect it to be of value. You don't expect them to be like interesting. You don't expect them to be someone that you will get along with. You don't expect them to be like really compatible with you until you go out on that date with them. And I feel like you will give a chance. Look, like this is like, I'm going to take a chance on you. This is the Fool, okay? So this is like, I'm going to take a chance on you. I'm going to do it. This is also Aries card. I'm going to take a chance on you. Okay, yeah, fine. Let's go on a date. I don't have anything to do today. I don't, yeah, okay, I'm going to take a chance on you. And then once you let them in, once they let you in, I should say, once they let you in, you'll be like, oh my God, this person is a gem. It's a rare find. I did not expect that. I feel like this is the type of person that will go all out for the people that they care about. And they are so cold and they have like such a strong boundaries with people that they don't let in, that people that are from the outside will be hating. It's like, yeah, this person is boring or this person is not interesting. But once they, bring down the wall and let you in, it's like they're a whole different person. No wonder I heard this is the best take a chance on a person. Like this is the best taking a chance on this person, because you're like, yeah, I don't have anything to do today. I'm bored. Okay, let's go out with this person. Let's see where it goes. And then you're like, boom. Ace of Wands. Yeah. The Fool is still here. Yeah, baby. You'll be so impressed with this person. They will turn you on. It's like they have like a whole different personality you didn't know they had until they decide to show you that personality. Do you know what I mean? Very private person. Like I said, the signs that I see here is Aquarius and Virgo. These two like signs, they do have the tendency to hide a lot. And it's only the lucky few that get to see the parts of them that, where they give all out, or they go all out for the person that they like, or go all out for the people that they care about. And once you are there, Aries, I feel like you'll be like, shit, I can be obsessed with this person. Oh my God, they're so... It's like they are so mysterious, but you never thought that they are mysterious, that they had something to offer mysterious. You just thought that they're boring. It's like, I don't really see you that way until you actually give them a chance. And then you find out that they are the freakiest, the most playful, the most interesting person you will ever meet. And it's so true about private people. I've found that when someone is private, it's because they are very selective on, giving their energy away. And I find that private people are also most sensitive, most sensual, because it's like the privacy or the privacy they put between them and other people is to protect themselves, right? But once you go through that, or once you kind of break the walls and you are in, it's like you are in. You get to see the most quirky, adventurous energy with them. So yeah. Take a chance on this person for sure. For sure. You will like it. You will like it a lot. They are way more interesting than they look. That's for sure. And I think, Aries, that this will turn into something long-term. Because you will see that this person has a value that is not obvious. And once you realize that value, you'll be like, oh my God, this is actually a real catch. We have 10 of Pentacles, like a real catch. Like for real, for real. Okay? Yeah. I see that your next date, you will be very impressed. Very impressed. Like very impressed. Like you almost want to take it to the bedroom impressed. But I do want to say, don't rush it, you know. Savor it. Enjoy the journey. Because this person... Okay. Right, so we finished fire signs. We finished fire signs. I feel like I'm being loud today. I don't know. Am I louder than usual? This is my Virgo moon. Analyzing. Am I louder than usual? Hi, Prachi. Yeah, I think my cat passed by, right? I didn't really notice. Ooh. All right, we'll do earth signs next. Earth signs next. The order will be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's burn some incense. Nate, how did you know? You are the first person that ever asked me this question. I never get that question. I will get all other countries, but never Dutch. How did you know? Please tell me. Because usually Dutches, I was going to say. Usually Dutches are ginger. So people never guess that. That's impressive even. But yeah, I'm half Dutch. Born in Holland. Born in Amsterdam, to be specific. All right, let's do earth signs. My intuition told me. Nice. Love that. I love that. Okay. 3403. Virgo. Your next date, Virgo. Your next date. Let's see. Virgo. Shall I say double date? I see more than one date. These are people that you've already interacted with, that you've already been with. You know what I'm getting, Virgo, is that more than one person will ask you out soon. And it could be even on the same day. So, yeah, I feel like, who do I choose? Who do I choose to go out with today? Since I have two requests. I have two requests of people asking me out. Should I go with this person or that person? I feel like there will be a clash of a couple of people asking you out on the same date. Or on the same day. You know, Virgo, I want to say this. Listen attentively. Listen carefully. What's the thing? What's the thing? Listen carefully, I think. Trust your intuition when you choose. Do not choose based on physical. Now, what I mean by that is if you choose based on physical, like appearance or physical desire or whatever, it kind of feels you will choose someone that is karmic. You see how this person is moving away from the cups to the karmic? It's like they're taking that door to the karmic. Now, what I'm getting from this, it feels like in this card or in this spread, it feels like the cups are basically your intuition. You know, the feeling, your intuition telling you that, oh, you should choose that person. But you'll be like, nah, but you know, this person looks more lucrative. I'm going to go with that person instead. And that person is karmic. So I'm not sure if this is karmic that you already have karmic ties with this person. You know, it has already been in the ethereal already karmic tied or karmic tie. Or if you will form a karmic tie from going on that date with them. I'm not sure which is which in this situation. Okay, but I do see that you will be moving towards a karmic because your intuition will tell you to move to another person, the other person that asked you out or the other person that will want to go on a date with you. But then you will have at the same time another person asking you out or asking you on a date. And you will be like, who do I go out with? Who do I, who do I give my time and attention to? And then you will end up dismissing your feelings, also your intuition in this case, because the cups are giving me like intuition feeling and my shoulder just... So you will dismiss your intuition and you will go with what you see or think as the right option. And this person is either karmic or you will form a karmic tie with this person. So I do want to say, trust your intuition when you will have two people asking you out, possibly on the same day. But you will be like, that person looks more lucrative, so I'm going to go with them. But then you don't know that this is actually lucrative on the outside, but a chaos on the inside. You know what I mean? I do feel like this, having this double date being asked of you will boost your ego. So the main thing here is like, it's telling you to trust your intuition. Maybe you even expected to be invited out or to be asked out, but it's telling you, don't let it get to your ego. Stay in your feelings and intuition. Do you know what I mean? This is basically also saying like, don't act based on desire. Act based on your heart. Now, I'm not saying that you have feelings for either these, I'm not saying that you have already feelings. I'm just saying that you should trust your feelings because your feelings will tell you, your intuition will tell you which one is the better option. You know what I mean? Yeah, get in touch with your intuition. You know better, but I feel like there will be like an element of like something shiny and glittery, and you'll be going, oh, that's more interesting. But you should know better, because you know that not everything that glitters is gold, right? And you will definitely have like the glitter effect with one of them, and you'll be like, I'm gonna go with the glitter effect, and then it's actually karmic. A lot of people misunderstand, like they think that like karmic is, oh, you know, it's obvious that they are a karmic, or oh, it's obvious that they're a bad person, so they are my karmic. No, no, no. The way you get in the trap of being in the karmic situation is because they're lucrative. It's because they look really good on the outside. It's like there's like a trap effect, you know? You put something really attractive in a trap. For example, when you put a trap for animals or whatever, you put a piece of food, you know, that is the trick. You put something attractive to lure you into the trap. And this karmic is going to be attractive on the outside. Now, this could be attractive physically. This could be attractive on a mental level. This could be attractive on, you know, it's like shallow on the outside. You can see it, okay? You can see it. But the other person I see that is the one you should go for. Now, I'm not sure why you should go for the other person, but they're definitely better than forming a karmic tie with someone, right? So let me see the other person that is not a karmic, because I feel like the main energy here is like, don't choose the karmic one. Yeah, the other person is more subtle. They're not glittery, you know, they're more subtle, more stable, more grounded, more fair, even slower. Could be perceived as boring. You know when people have like a stable life, you could perceive them as boring, right? Because it's stable. It's not like there is no spike of thrill and spike of up and down. This person feels stable. Like they're fair, you know, very grounded. And you could perceive that as not, that's nothing is happening here. It's like, dude, it's linear. It's not really up and down. But this person over there is glittery. Ooh, that looks interesting. So you see what I mean? Because the stable person or the grounded person doesn't really have the trap effect. They don't really have that lure effect where they want to lure you in, and then once you are in the trap, it's hard for you to get out, right? Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting this as well, is that you know who these people are, meaning that these are not new people. These are possibly people that you've gone out with, or maybe you already know them. You know, you have a face and a name to them. It doesn't feel new, as in like a new person entering your life. Maybe you know them on like a very surface level, but you still know them. You have a face and a name to them. Okay? This is not like someone that you've never met. These two are definitely people you've already met. You know their name, you know their face, and it will be like a clash of invites. Which one will you choose? It's like, you know, when I put like a treat in one hand, I'll put a treat in one hand and be like, which one do you want? One has nothing and one has a treat, but what you see on the outside could be tricky. You don't know which, right? So trust your intuition, because when you choose based on intuition, you will end up getting the treat, right? And in this case, you know, the treat is the person that is stable, and the hand that has no treat is the person that is a karmic, that has like a lure effect, you know? So they could look good on the outside, but on the inside, it's chaos. It's like a pain in the ass chaos, right? All right. Trust your intuition, Virgo. You know better. I don't feel like you're like oblivion oblivion to the fact, you know, you don't know how to read people or anything like that. But I feel like you could rush a decision in making, in it towards the karmic, because you're like, yeah, but they look more interesting. You know what I mean? Looking interesting doesn't make you interesting. Sometimes interesting people will disguise themselves as boring in order to avoid people that want to take advantage of them. Do you see what I mean? I remember this interview, and I can't remember names because I don't really operate on names and like surface level interactions and ideas. You know, I like ideas. So when I watch something, I don't really know the person. I just like ideas. So I saw this interview of an actor, and it's a very famous show. And the interviewer was like, so, you know, what happens on your personal life? And he was like, you know, my life is boring. And I prefer it to be like that because when, you know, when I am boring, I have less people trying to interfere with my life. When in fact, really, my life is quite interesting. Like it's in those lines, you know? So like sometimes people will appear boring on purpose in order to avoid curious and like nosy people from trying to enter. Do you know what I mean? So keep that in mind. And the best way to, you know, make the right choices is to trust your intuition. Practice and strengthen your intuition. Whew. All right. 4710 Taurus. Hi, Booker. Taurus. Your next date, Taurus. Your next date. Okay. This is someone you definitely have history with. Possibly it is a situationship that we have here. And okay. Okay. I was going to say something, but then the cards were like, whoa, hold on. Hold on. Let me show you the fuller picture. Okay, so this is a person that you have a situationship with, and you might think it's just sexual. You might think it's just like flirty, sexual. We have a lot of fun together. You could have slept with this person already multiple times, many times. But if you haven't, it's still in the flirty stage, or it's still in the, you know, let's just mess around, but nothing is serious. I do see that you have some type of history with them. Whether this is like an ex that you're keeping as sexual interaction, casual thing, or this is someone that you started on the basis of just keeping it sexual, keeping it casual. But I see the next time you see them, things will change. I do see that this person wants more. They're catching feelings. So here's the thing. I see that person wanting more, and they might suggest, do you ever think about getting in a relationship with me? Like, it feels like that. It feels like they will ask the big questions. It's like, do you think that one day we will be back together, or one day we will be together? You know, like we've been fucking around, I know, and it's been a lot of fun, but do you think that we can have more? And I see that it's not going to be just casual. I feel like the person that, you know, this person that we are talking about is going to want more. They're going to ask the big questions. It's like, where do you see yourself with me in the future? Where are we going? What are we? So be prepared for big questions next time you see this person, because I feel like you see them on a, like, casually, you see them to have fun, you see them to fuck around, but next time you see them, they will ask some big questions. Be prepared for that, because I do see that this person wants more. They want a commitment. So prepare yourself, prepare your replies. And I'm not sure if you want more or not. I don't really see it. But, you know, I do see that the person that we're talking about does want more. They definitely caught feelings. And even if you agreed to be in a casual thing, you know, when people agree to be just fucking around, just having fun, you know, friends with benefits, for example, and at some point the person catches feelings and they want more. That's what I see here. Okay. So even if you agreed to just fuck around, I do see that this person is no longer wanting to just fuck around. They want more. They definitely want more. The signs that I see here is Taurus, like yourself, and Virgo. Okay? So expect to have like a serious conversation with this person next time you see them. Yeah, I feel like it's really straightforward energy here. It's like, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Taurus, but where is this going? What are we? Is this going to be like this forever? Will we ever go into something more serious? Or is this just what this is? You know? Because I do see that you have a lot of fun together. Like on a shallow level, you know, like surface level, sexual level. But there are feelings being developed here. So prepare yourself for the talk next time you see this person. Okay? Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else in there that I can talk about, really. That's it. That is it. Alrighty. He's married? You're fucking around with a married person? Remove yourself from that. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Your next date, Capricorn, your next date. Let's see. I just heard you intimidate this person. You're way out of their league. Maybe that's what they think. This person feels very small to you. Or like in comparison to you, they feel like they're very small. You know? They have a huge crush on you. This could be a crush situation. Huge crush. You know what I'm getting, Capricorn, is that you possibly don't, like, you know what I'm getting? You could go on a date, and it's a date for that person, but it's not for you. You could be going on a date thinking it's a meeting, or thinking it's like a casual, or thinking it's like just a friendly meeting, but it's not friendly. It's not casual. It's definitely a date for this person. This person has a huge crush on you. I mean, it could be as silly as you going out and having like a quick lunch meeting. Like some people do lunch meeting, you know, where it's like work related, but this person is like, they have like glittery eyes and they look at you like you're something else. You know, it kind of feels like that. It feels like you don't think it's a date, but it's definitely a date to this person. They have a huge crush on you. They think that you are out of their league. They think that, you know, it's like, it's even silly to even consider being with the Capricorn, because it's like, I mean, have you seen the Capricorn? Oh my God, they take my breath away. Yeah. This person doesn't really know how to tell you how they feel. Oh my God, we have the 10 of Cups twice. This person doesn't really know how to tell you how they feel. Because you intimidate them. You intimidate them. They keep their feelings for you a secret. So next time you were like, oh, this is kind of weird. Like, why are we going to this romantic spot for a meeting? It's a date for this person. It's not a date for you, but it's a date for this person. Okay? Okay? Just keep that in mind. If they take you to, like, if they take you to a romantic spot, like, for example, hey, do you want to go watch the sunset? I heard that this spot has like the best sunset. And you're like, okay, sure, but are we going to talk about like work, or like you could think it's in relation to something, but this person is finding an excuse to kind of like, yeah, we will talk about work, or we will talk about whatever. I'm using work as a very like platonic based type of conversation, right? Yeah, we will talk about work, but let's do it watching the sunset. And then you go there, it's really romantic, and you're like, okay, a little bit weird, but okay. And you could be talking about work, but this person is like, ah, like they look into you as if like there's no one else around. It's definitely a date, Capricorn. It's definitely a date, okay? But I don't feel like this person is confident to tell you how they feel. They feel very intimidated by you. And they definitely think that you are out of their league. They definitely think you are out of their league. And to disguise their interest in you, they're finding excuses to meet you. But it's an excuse to see you. They don't really give a fuck about the excuse that will bring you in meeting them. Does that make sense? Yeah. I don't think that this person is truly, like, I don't think you are truly out of this person's league, but the intimidation makes this person think so. Like, I feel like this person has a lot of qualities, good qualities to offer. You know, like they're coming across as very, like they're not like a nobody, or they're not like ugly. You know, it feels like they do have like a lot of qualities about them that makes them a great person. Like they have a nice personality, or like they have a good personality or good looks. But when it comes to you, that goes out the window. They don't really think they're good enough for you. You know? It's because you intimidate them. You know, when you think someone is better than you, secretly, it shows in your behavior. You know, you act weird or awkward. It's a literal, it's my tummy. It's literally a crush situation. You know, when you are around your crush, you're awkward. I mean, I know I'm like that. I'm like, you know, if I have a crush, I'll be like really awkward around them, but I'm fucking confident as fuck as a person. But when it comes to someone I really like, but I feel like, you know, like nervous, or I feel intimidated, I'm going to be fucking awkward. I'm going to fucking trip and be clumsy you know, it kind of feels like that with this person. You know, they could be confident on another day, but when they see you, it's like, I don't know what to do. My brain is lagging. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I kind of feel sorry for this person because I know how it feels. Yeah. But yeah, Capricorn, next time you think, oh, it's weird, why were we going there to talk about like work, for example? Yeah, just know this person has a huge crush on you and they're using it as an excuse to meet you there. All right, fire and earth done. Damn, it's an hour already. I guess it'll be a 2-hour video then. That's cool, that's cool. I don't mind. I'm hungry though. So hungry. Hi, Julie. Can you hear my tummy? Chris, I appreciate you. I have masculine and feminine personality I can resonate with. It's good to have masculine and feminine balance, you know. The order of the reading on the earth signs is Virgo, Taurus, and then Capricorn. Hi, Rosa. Just in time for Gemini, yeah. The order of the air signs is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But yeah, close enough. Oh my God. It's ridiculous how sore my abs are. It's ridiculous. It's been 4 days already. Ooh. Okay, I'm putting my fan on. All right, let's do air signs. Air. It's funny, I put my fan on air with the air signs. We need some air around here. All right. 103.33. Interesting. Aquarius. Aquarius. Your next date, Aquarius. Your next date. Two of Swords, indecision. Oh, really? They could have Libra in their chart. Aquarius. It's a confused, weird energy we have here. This could be someone at work. I don't know. I can't really pin the energy down. Like, I can't really... What is this? Could be a crush situation at work. Let me see. Let me pull more because... They can have Scorpio in their chart as well. Oh, whoa. Wow, strong Scorpio. We have the Death card. Judgment and Death card. There is a lot of confusion here. And I feel like you see this person, but you don't really see them on a romantic level, if that makes sense. This is definitely a crush situation. Okay, you have someone here that you see frequently, maybe at work, maybe, I don't know, like a place you go to frequently. For example, if you go to gym, you could see them there. Or if you go to a restaurant that you go to often, you see them there often. It's a place you go to often, where you see this person often as well. And this person has a huge crush on you. This person might even go to the places that you go to on purpose in order to see you there. Now, here's the thing. I'm not really getting this as a date. I'm getting this as more a place that you go to and this person goes to as well. And I feel like you've had conversations with this person, but it doesn't really go anywhere. And the reason why it doesn't really go anywhere is because I see that this person is waiting for you to make a move. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like the next time you see this person, rather the next date, the next time you see this person, they're hoping and crossing their fingers, they're crossing their toes, that you talk to them and ask them out. They're hoping that you are the one that makes a move towards them. And I feel like this person is working on themselves in a way where they're hoping that that could make you interested in approaching them or in asking the question, hey, let's go on a date. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes people will not want to tell you how they feel or want to ask you out. They will wait for you, or they will work on themselves in order to make themselves lucrative enough or interesting enough for you to ask them out. This person wants to like just go to you and say, hey, let's go out together, but I don't think they have the courage to do it. Or maybe it's like maybe it's like a moral thing. Maybe it's like how they are, meaning that they wait for other people to ask them out. They wait to be approached. They wait to, you know, for someone else to initiate. You know, this person is not the type that is like, oh, I like you, so I'm going to ask you out. Now, this could be because, you know, some woman will be like, it could be a woman. Some woman will be like, I will never ask a guy out. Even if I like them to death, I'm never asking a guy out. The guy has to be the one that approaches me and asks me out. I mean, I personally agree with that because I think men should be initiators, especially when it comes to romantic situations. So I do see that this person is like that, whether they are a man or a woman, they could have that mindset. Like, I'm never going to make a first move. I'm never going to ask you out. You have to be the one that asks me out. Doesn't matter if I love you to death, or it doesn't matter if I'm so interested in you. You will have to be the one that asks me out. You know what I mean? I'm getting this energy from this person. And maybe it's, you know, because of, you know, what they think is men, you know, what men do, what women do. But it could be something else as well. It could be like that's who they are. It could be that this person is used to people asking them out. And you're not asking them out. But they have a huge crush on you, or they have like somewhat like feelings, because I do see frustration here. I mean, you can count frustration as emotions, but I feel like it's not like they love you. It's like I want the Aquarius to ask me out. You know what I mean? I do feel like this person is extra pleasant, extra attentive when you talk to them on like casual way, in a casual way. This is why I say that you two definitely see each other, but it's not like in a romantic way. It's like you go somewhere and they go to the same place. So you see each other possibly by coincidence, but it's a place you frequent a lot, and they possibly go there because you go there a lot. Do you know what I mean? And they're hoping that at some point you will be approaching them and telling them, hey, let's go out. So this doesn't feel like the next date. They definitely hope that it will be the next date. But they're definitely waiting on you to suggest that. You know? Yeah. I do also want to say that this person is stubborn, meaning that they have been like this, you know, for the longest. You know, it's not going to change just because they really like you. Because with this, I mean, Scorpio energy is stubborn energy. I'm not saying that they can never change, but when you have a fixed sign, I mean, you should know better because you're an Aquarius. When you have a fixed sign, it's really hard to change. So if you are the type that says, oh, I'm never asking people out for whatever reason, the same way that this person is like, oh, I'm never asking anyone out. Or I'm not asking for, you know, I'm not asking a person to go out with me. No, I don't roll like that. Then I feel like this is not going to happen. Because this person is coming across as very stubborn, or like they have a certain way of doing things and they're not going to change that just because they like you. So if I want to say this, if you like this person, Aquarius, and if you are waiting for them to pop the question or ask you out, just know that they're not going to do that. Doesn't mean that they don't like you. They're waiting actually for you to ask them out. Okay? Because I do sense that you two are like somewhat similar, but maybe like similar differently, you know, but I feel like, yeah, this person is going to be waiting for you to pop the question and ask them on a date. It's not going to be them. Okay? Especially with the Judgment and the Death card, it's like, that's who I am. It's final. I like Aquarius, but if they don't think that I am worthy of being asked, then, well, it's not meant to be. Like, it could be like that. Okay, there are times where this person wants to just break their norm and ask you out, but they don't dare to do it. They don't dare to do it. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, this is Aquarius. All right, so we just finished Aquarius. Gemini. Gemini. Your next date, Gemini. Your next date. Your next date. Ooh, that was quick. They can have Pisces in their chart. This is definitely an X energy. X energy that is stuck on you. You might, like, I'm not sure if you are friends or if you are on good terms, but if you're not on good terms with this person already, that's where they want to go first. And then they will ask you for a reconciliation. This is definitely someone that is not over you. This is someone that wants to reconnect with you, but it's like they want to take it step by step. They don't want to be like, hey, let's be back together. They want to kind of like test the water first. They want to be on good terms with you if you're not already on good terms. If you are already on good terms, this person is thinking about, how do I ask that question? How do I ask Gemini that I want a reconciliation? So they might try to show you that they are interested in you instead of tell you. So next time you see this person, they will try to show you that they are still interested in you. I just heard compliments. They might give you compliments. They might say, oh my God, you look so great. Oh my God. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. But it's like they're saying these things in order to give you the impression that they're still interested, that they still want something with you, okay? So I do feel like this person is trying their hardest to not rush towards saying, hey, let's be back together. It's like they want to avoid rushing to that question or rushing to that proposal. It's like there is also fear of rejection here, definitely. You know, it's like this person is imagining if they go to you and say, hey, let's reconcile, that you might be like, fuck no. And they will be very hurt. It's like they don't want to be put in that. So they will slowly go towards that question. You know, this is the type of person that will kind of like test the water and then, oh, okay, it's warm. Let me just put my whole foot now. Okay, it's warm. I'm getting used to the temperature of the water. Like, you know, some people jump head first in a pool, and they kind of adjust after they jump in. This is the type of person that's like, no, I'm gonna dip my toes first, and then my feet, and then my legs, and then my abdomens, and then my chest, and then my arms, and then my head. Like this, this is someone that would rather take it slow into a new territory, which is in this case reconciliation, rather than jump head first and adjust later, right? So yeah, if you want this person, Gemini, I think it will go into a reconciliation slowly with this person. If you don't want the reconciliation with this person, why the fuck are you even talking to them? That is the question. Because this person is only talking to you with reconciliation on their mind. They still have feelings for you. They are very passionate about you. They're stuck on you. It's like they are definitely not over you. If you think this person is over you and they're just being friendly with you, get that idea out of your head. They definitely want reconciliation. But they don't dare to propose that just yet. It's like, I want to see how Gemini feels step by step. And then maybe we will reconcile. So yeah, this definitely has a lot of episodes where you see this person. If you want this person, just slowly let them know. It doesn't have to be with words. Let them know, even if by your actions, that you are interested. And that's how they will take it to the next step, you know? Same way I kind of explained that with the analogy with the pool. Yeah. You know, I feel like this person realized how much they want you after they broke up with you. So the reason why this person wants this reconciliation more than ever is because you have broken up or you have separated. So in your absence, they really felt like, yeah, I really want to be with Gemini. You know what I mean? Sometimes it will be like that, where people break up and then they're like, fuck, I can't move on. I really want to be with them. And then they will truly put in the effort, okay? Because this person is willing to put in the effort now. But hey, sometimes we don't accept exes, right? Because we think they're going to do the same shit that they did. But people do change because they have epiphanies, awakenings. And I feel like in this case, for you, Gemini, this person is willing to do better if a reconciliation happens between the two of you. Okay? Alrighty. Alright. Nexty. Libra. Libra. Okay then, we have another X energy here. If you have Gemini in your chart, check out the Gemini reading that we just did. Let me see, let me pull more. Yeah, this is definitely someone that is in love with you. In love with you. In love with you. And you have some type of history with them, whether this is friendship, lovers, some type of history here. Oh my God. What did I say? In love with you? Here comes the Ace of Cups to confirm what I said. In love with you. It's like this person will love you even if you don't end up in reconnection. If you are like friends with this person and you friend zone this person, just know that they don't mind that. It's better to be friends with the Libra than to not be anything with Libra. That is the mindset this person has here. So if you don't really see this person as someone that you want to be involved with romantically, just know that okay, this person is like, I'll take whatever that you will give me. You want me to be your servant? You want, like, I feel like they can go that far. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you don't want me as a friend? Okay, so I can be just, I don't know, like, do you want me to clean your house once a week? I don't mind. I'm sniffing. What? Oh my God, I was gonna say sniffing your panties, but oh no, let's not go there. Okay, this is kind of like a this can be like a the creepy unconditional love. Oh, it's not even funny. It's a little creepy, a little creepy, I must say. Oh my God, look at that. I mean, with this type of love, yeah, it can be creepy. We have the Ace of Cups twice. Oh my God, this is the type of person that will kiss the ground you walk on. And I feel like that is an understatement. Not kiss it, lick it. Ew, I'm getting like weird images. I'm getting weird images, okay? Libra, whoever this person is, they are like, I want to say obsessed, but it's not obsessed in a sexual way. It's obsessed in a loving way, if that makes sense. This is definitely the type of person that will fucking take a bullet for you. And I don't know what their position in your life is. I mean, it could be like a really platonic connection, but you have history. You have history. Or maybe it's the type of history that isn't like lovers' history. It could be the type of history where they worked for you or where they interacted with you at some point. You know, for example, like, for example, I'm going to give you an example of my own, okay? For example, I have numbers of people that I have hired to do a job for me. Like, it could be like that, where this person has your number or this person has done something for you, like provided a service, or they, I don't know, did a job for you. And that's it. The job has been done, but they have never moved on from you. It's like they fell in love with you. And you might not know this. You could hire this person to do the job again. And, you know, it feels like that. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel like you know them on an intimate level, but it's like they are obsessed with you on an intimate level. And the intimate part, it's beyond sexual. it's so deep. You know, I have a feeling that you might not know who this person is. I don't know why, because it feels like they might know everything about you, but you don't really know that this person is in love with you. That you don't know that. You might think it's just like normal interaction, but this person is like, oh my God, I am in love with Libra. I'm going to tell you something disgusting, and it's going to be disgusting, but like, take it as an analogy, okay? Like, oh, no, that's too disgusting, man. That's too disgusting. I can't say it. I can't. Because it came to me twice now, so that's why I want to say it. But it's too disgusting. If you are like a prude, close your ears, okay? Because you will, if you are a prude, sometimes I can be a prude as well. But if you're not a prude, you know, listen to this. If you are a prude, close your ears. Did I say close your eyes? Close your ears for this one, okay? This person doesn't mind being like your eyes. I can't even say it. This person doesn't mind being your ass wiper. And when I say ass wiper, I saw a tongue. Okay, I said it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Okay? Okay? I'm not gonna say more. I'm not gonna say more than that. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is the type of person that is in love with you, but it's definitely another level of in love with you. Like, it can be creepy even. Okay, for some of you, you will be freaked out. So it's really, I don't know even how to explain it. It's like, I'm getting like crazy analogies here. I don't know what's up. It's like if you were out with this person and you're like, ooh, it's cold here. They'll be like, here, take my skin. Let me wrap you with my skin. Like, it feels like they will do anything. This is definitely the type of person that will fucking kill for you. This is definitely the type of person that will take a bullet for you. They don't mind dying as long as you live. You know, like, it feels that intense. I don't know if they're going to say anything though. It doesn't feel like a date. It doesn't feel like you know it's a date. Like I said, you could be hiring this person to do a certain job for you. Or you could be like meeting this person in a very platonic way. But to them, it's like, oh my God, I'm going to see Libra, my love, the love of my life. And you're like, hey, so how much do you charge for this service? Oh, okay, so it's this amount? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be out for a second, but, you know, make yourself at home. You know, if you want tea, I'm going to, like, there's the tea. Like, if you let this person in your house, I mean, you should be careful with who you let in your house, because they're definitely fucking sniffing your dirty clothes. Oh, they're definitely like up in your personal space. I don't know. This is a little creepy, I must say. This is a little creepy. This is a little creepy. This is a little creepy. If you have cameras, I suggest you rewatch cameras, especially when this person is working in the area where it's surveilled. Just rewatch the cameras. You might find something interesting. Just saying. I don't know, like, it feels like this person would invade your privacy if you definitely let them in your home. I want to say that, okay? Because I'm getting too many examples about them doing weird shit because they are in love with you. But you might think, oh no, like, you know, when we would think that people will be decent people, but privately they can do weird shit. Yeah, just because a person looks decent or acts decent doesn't mean that they don't have like weird things. I mean, I don't think this person is weird with everybody. I feel like they're weird with you. They're really weird with you, I want to say. And you might not even think it's weird, but I think it's weird. That's why I'm saying it. Like it would freak me out. I don't know about you, but yeah. I'm also getting, this could be like in a public space as well. It doesn't have to be like someone you hire at your home. It could be like you could be going to a specific restaurant or a specific bar or club to meet your friends and whatever. You could be a regular there. And there is a person that works there that is the person that we're talking about, that is in love with you. And it's, I don't know, it's this is definitely one-sided. And this is why I say you might not even know who this person is. And I'm not even sure if this is like a date. I don't think it's a date because it's one-sided. You don't know it's a date. But when this person sees you, they consider that a date. They will dress the way they could. They will, you know, if they are a man, they could trim their beard or their hair look their best. If this is a woman, they put the sexiest outfit to try to kind of like suggest something. Or, you know, put their best makeup on, they look flawless. Like it feels like they put the extra effort if they know that you're going to be there. You know what I mean? So this is like someone that is in love with you, that you don't know that they are in love with you. And it can get weird, like the examples that I gave you. Okay, I'm done with this. If you have suspicions about someone, I do want to say, keep an eye on them. Not because, you know, you are in danger, because this person, like literally, I said that they will fucking die for you. They would kill for you. That reminded me of a TikTok sound. I would kill for her. Look at her. I would die for her. What is, yeah, I think it goes like that. Look at her. I would kill for her. I would die for her. This is exactly the energy that we have here. Like that type of obsession, love. And it can get creepy, right? All right, we're done here. We're done. All right, so, that was interesting, huh? Okay, so that was Libra. We finished air signs. Give me a second. No, that's not enough. I would kill for her. I would die for her. Look at her. Thanks to you, Libra, now that sound is like in my head. The story reminded me of a skinny, pale, weird-looking guy that went on his knees and kissed his girl's ass in a shop. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, if the girlfriend is happy, I mean, don't hate on them. Oh shit. Ooh, I put too much. Maybe that is the representation of the love that we're talking about. It's a little bit too much. But you know, like, personally, I think people that like are obsessed with someone, like in love with them, I think it's like great. But as long as they look good, right? As long as they look good doing it. Possibly not as far as being like an ass wipe with your tongue, because that's just another level of disgusting. Ew! I actually knew someone that is like that. let's not go into details, but I knew someone that would do that for love. Let's not barf. I haven't eaten anything to barf, so. Oh, Rosa, she didn't have ads. What? She didn't. Can't even fucking read. She didn't even had ass. Don't say that. Just because you want your ass kissed in public with the guy on his knees, don't say that. What the fuck? That gives off jealousy. Don't fucking do that. You know, sometimes I will look at couples and be like, if these motherfuckers have love and can make it work, like, why the fuck can't I have that type of love? like I don't think I'm missing a leg or missing something. I'm still traumatized. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, like when I see couples that are in love and, you know, by social standards, they don't really look, or you never know, like they could have a really loving relationship and you could never understand that. So just like be happy for them. Just be like, hey, you know, good for them. They found it, whatever that is. Whatever that fucking dynamic is, they found it. Be happy for them. Oh my god. Yeah, that was such a weird energy for Libra. Definitely. I can't really shake it off. It's very strong, very intense. But hey, you know, Libra, if you go out charming people, that's what you get. Like, because I know Libras that, you know, that are really charming, but they mean nothing with it. They will be like so fucking charming, and they will even flirt with you with zero intentions, zero interest. So think twice before you do that. Because you will have people falling in love with you, you know, all kinds of weird. So all right, let's do water signs. All right, so 1, 3, 8, 28, Pisces. Your next date, Pisces. Your next date. I know, I get you. The hard part, it comes naturally. I get you. I'm like that. Like sometimes I will be really nice and people will take it as flirting or as, you know, that I'm interested in them. Bitch, I'm just being nice. If I compliment you, like I will compliment you different than just saying, oh, you're beautiful. I will be specific. I will compliment you on something that I actually find like, ooh, you know, like, oh my god, this is really cute, or this is really beautiful, or oh my god, your eyes shine like the ocean on a sunset. Like I will say shit like that, and people will be like, are you into me? I'm like, no, I'm just being nice. I'm just being nice. Anyways, Pisces, your next date, Pisces, your next date. Here comes the Pisces card. Pisces, you know that this person is interested in you. So, at least you know. Because we just finished Libra, and Libra doesn't know. Alright, so Pisces, this is an ex energy. You have someone here that you know is not over you. And you're playing with that. I feel like you're entertaining it. Maybe you are the type that plays dumb. Yeah, as I said, plays dumb. I saw the 7 of Swords. Maybe you are the type that's like, oh, I don't know. Do you still love me? Oh my God, I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. You know, bitch, you know. You know that this person is not over you. And you act like you don't know. So I feel like you kind of are torturing this person. And when I say torturing, I mean like you're playing with it. It's like, I know you're not over me, but I'm gonna play with that. Yeah, I kind of see you scheming, like, how am I gonna torture this person? Like, it feels like you're not torturing them because you hate them or anything. I don't feel like you hate them. I feel like you're still interested in them as well. But you want to kind of like torture them because it's like a sweet torture. It's like sweet pain. It's like, ooh, I know you like this dress. Or, ooh, I know you like how I dress this way. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. I'm going to dress this way because I know you like it. So you're going to show up and see this person in their favorite way of dressing. You know what I mean? And you'll be like, oh, I know you like that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like, I'm going to do it to torture you. I'm going to do it to provoke you. I'm going to do it to make you, like, fluster you. Is that the word? If you see this person getting nervous or getting a little sweaty, you're like, my plan worked. What am I going to do next? Like, it feels like that. It feels like you enjoy torturing this person. At the end of the day, I do see that you both are still interested in each other. This person might not think that you are interested because you're playing that game with them. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm a little dummy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I'm just innocently wearing the things that you like. Just innocently, you know, seducing you in a way that you don't, I don't know. I didn't think I was seducing you, but you know exactly what you're doing. Oh man. It's like, look at this person. It's like, how am I gonna torture them next? What am I gonna do next? Next time I see them, I'm gonna do this, then that, or I'm gonna wear this, then that. Oh yes. Like, it feels like when you see this person getting nervous or like sweaty or like they don't know what to do, they kind of avoid eye contact with you because they're having like dirty thoughts about you. It's like, so how was your day? And you know exactly what's happening. You know what I mean? You torturer. You. You torturer, little you. Can't say that in one go. I don't know who's stalking who, but someone is stalking someone. If this is you stalking this person, it feels like you're doing it so that you know how to act around this person. And if they are stalking you, it feels like they're doing it because they are not over you. It's like they want to know. It's like they want to be near you without being near you. Does that make sense? I don't know what type of connection you have with this person, but it doesn't feel like you are together. Yes, you have history, but maybe this person didn't think that they want you before. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they, they took you for granted. And you had like a little glow up, or you had like, like, look at me. I'm doing way better without you anyway. It's your loss. And this person is like, oh my God, it's fucking my loss. It's my loss because look at Pisces. And you know exactly what you're doing, but you're making it seamless. You're making it seem like, it's who you are. There is no games being played. It's natural. Ah, you naughty little you. You torturer little you. Because it seems like you are enjoying making it hard on them. Yeah, you're really getting creative. I feel like every time you see this person, they suffer. They suffer. And you're like, good. That's what you get for messing with me. It's like a cheeky energy on your part, Pisces. And the more nervous you make them, the happier you are with yourself. Oh my God. Yeah, so I see next time you see this person, it will be more of those games you play. And them like, more of that. Whatever that is. You know? You're making this person thirsty. Thirsty for you. Yeah, good. That's what you get. Good. Okay, well, I see like a lot of playful energy on your part, and I see a lot of lust on their side. Okay, a lot of lust. And even like, it's like sweet pain. It's like torture, but oh my God, I can't pull away. All right, 146, 55, Scorpio. SK, good for you. Good for you. Not every Pisces is you. Scorpio, let's see your next date. Okay. They can have Capricorn or Leo in their chart. This is the type of person that falls in love quickly. I want to say that. Let me see. So this gives off like new energy, but they are already in love with you. I don't think you are together yet. This is definitely new stage, new talking stage. It feels like talking stage. You just met this person. It could be love at first sight as well for this person. This kind of feels like you've already met them and they've already fallen in love with you. They already have feelings for you. They're very passionate about you. I don't think next time you see this person, it's going to be like, hey, let's be together. I feel like it will. They won't tell you that they have feelings for you. They want to just like savor it. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm in love with Scorpio, but I want to see where this goes. I don't want to like already be in a serious connection. Confirmation. Serious connection with Scorpio just yet. I want to see where it goes. I want to like savor it. This is the type of person that will be eating a dessert and they will put it in their mouth. They won't chew it right away. It's like they want to get all their tasting or their taste buds to kind of like taste all the flavors before they chew it and swallow it, you know? That's what they want to do with you. It's like, I don't want to rush it with you, Scorpio. I just heard, I want to put you in my mouth. But maybe this is the analogy that I use about the dessert. But hey, if it's sexual, it's sexual. So yeah, this is definitely new energy. New energy, but they already have feelings for you. And when I say feelings, I don't feel like it's just, I like you. No, I love you. Like, it feels love at first sight. Love. And I mean, There are a lot of people that don't believe in love at first sight. I don't really care, but it does happen. It does exist. Like I said, this person falls in love quickly. It doesn't mean that they are used to it. Maybe they have fallen in love with you quickly, you specifically. But that's what I see here, that they fell in love quickly. Love at first sight energy. But that doesn't mean that they want to be in a relationship with you already. It's like, I don't really know if you have been intimate with this person yet, but it doesn't matter if you haven't yet. It's like they are already in love with you. They can see it. They can almost taste it. Whatever that means. They want to explore you more. Like, this is the type of lover that doesn't just want to get to the point, you know, let's take it to the bedroom. No, this is someone that is like, tell me more about you. What do you like? What do you not like? You know, they want to get to know you, like really know you, on deep levels, on shallow levels, on mid levels, all of it. And even though they already have feelings, they're taking it as a sign that, yes, this is it, but I'm not going to rush towards it. I want to explore it. This person wants to explore you, Scorpio. They want to really get to know you to the level where it's like they know you inside out, outside in, and in between. So yeah, they really like what they see, but they really like how they feel about you as well. But again, just because they feel like that doesn't mean they will show it to you. So this person could come across as very, very collective, you know, the throat chakra. They could not tell you how they feel. Very collected, very composed, but inside there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on for you. You know? Maybe they're not the emotional type, but for you they are. For you, you have like stirred emotions in them. And they're like, okay, let me not rush it. Let me explore it. To be honest, I feel like this is a really good energy. I'm not getting like anything too creepy with the Libra reading. I'm not getting like, you know, like this is someone that will just act before they think. This is definitely someone that thinks before they act. But at the same time, they know emotionally that they already caught up with you. Like they're already attached to you. It's like, ooh, interesting. I want to explore it more. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I do want to say, if I didn't say it already, they're very passionate. It's like you bring the passion out in them. They're very passionate towards you. It could be like this person is very logical. They're not really the emotional type. But for you, it's like something else is going on. And they like it. You know? It's almost like you're showing them a different color for the first time in life. You know, it's like, ooh, I like that. That's new. Let me explore it. Okay. Hi, Pilar. Oh my God, you are in for a treat for Libra. Prepare yourself. Take the popcorn, take the wine, whatever you want. And go ahead and watch the Libra. Yes, Libra is already done, by the way. I will timestamp after the reading, or after the live stream, of course. But yeah, it was done. So, last but not least, 155, 19. Cancer. Your next date, Cancer. Your next date. They can have Pisces in their chart. I want to say Sagittarius as well. This is someone that you didn't get along with before, but they're growing to like you, whatever that means. Maybe you are not their usual type, but they're growing to like you. You know when you clash with someone at the beginning of meeting them, like, ugh, that person is annoying. Ugh. And then once you get to know them, you're like, oh, you're actually not as bad as I thought. Or you're actually not as whatever as I thought, right? It does feel like this person didn't like you from the get-go. But the more they get to know you, the more they like you. Or, oh, okay, I didn't see it like that before. So you might show this person like a new way of thinking, or you could explain something differently. Maybe you are even opposites, you know, and opposites attract. So you might not like each other, or especially on their part. Maybe, I don't know about you, but they didn't like you from the get-go. It's like when they saw you, they're like, no. But then they get to know you and like, oh, interesting. I didn't think of it like that before. Interesting. Yes. And then after a while, they catch themselves liking you more and more and more. We have the King and the Queen of Wands, which tells me that you are very compatible. And maybe you are different, like, in whatever way. But it's like the more you get to know each other, the more this person likes you. I do feel like at some point this person is going to be like, hey, Cancer, let's be together, or let's go out in a romantic way. It feels like at the beginning it's not going to be romantic, but then it will turn into something romantic. So I don't feel like this person is someone that you will see on the basis of liking each other. This is someone possibly you've seen, whether this is a friend, this is a co-worker, whatever, like someone you interact with, but then you're not really clicking. And then with time, they get to know you and they're like, oh, okay, I kind of see where Cancer is coming from. Or, oh, I like how Cancer explained that. Or, oh, I like how Cancer looked today. You know, this is a gradual, it's like from enemies to lovers type of energy here. And it doesn't mean like enemies as in like you were like enemies, but it feels like from someone that they would never be with to someone they're considering, yeah, I want to be with Cancer. Once they reach that point with you, they will definitely ask you out on a romantic way, or in a romantic way. They could have asked you out for whatever reason, as a friend, as a colleague, on the basis of like casual, platonic excuses or platonic reasons. But once they reach a point where, oh my God, I see myself being with Cancer, there will be definitely a romantic date. And you know what? I feel like the next time you see this person, they will consider testing the water with you to see if you want that with them. Meaning that they will be extra nice than you are used to, extra flirty than you are used to. If this person has not been flirty with you at all, they will be flirty with you next time you see them. If they have, you know, not been nice to you before, or they were nice but not that nice, they will be nice to you next time you see them. And the reason why this person is doing this, so that they kind of gauge and see if you will say yes next time they ask you out in a, like, on a serious date, on a, like, let's go on a date, right? So I do feel like this person is a bit nervous to ask you out, meaning they're not really sure if you like them or not. And maybe this person thinks that, oh, because I was rude to Cancer before, they might not like me. They might think of less of me. So they might have said something that was mean or rude before to you. And they think, oh, because I said that, because I did that, they might, you know, like lash out, or they might reject me right away because I hurt them before, or because I was not nice to them before. So they might think that. But I feel like slowly they will show you that they like you. They will show you that they are nice. They will show you that they can be, like, they are interested. I do see that you two are compatible. I do see that you two are compatible. I feel like it's gradual though. It's not going to be from enemies to lovers right away. It kind of feels like enemies to friends to lovers. But when it turns into friendship, just know that this person already likes you. They already wanted to go to lovers. But the reason why they became friends is because they're trying to kind of like warm you up, marinate you into the thought of going to lovers. Okay? So if you see that this person is being nice to you for the first time, or extra nice, if they have already switched, you know, to be on your team rather than your enemy, then just know that they are already there emotionally. But they don't want to show it to you right away because they don't know if you're going to be like, fuck you, fuck off. They don't want to experience that. Okay? So, and I think enemies is a strong word, but I feel, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like you could have clashed before. You don't get along. But then slowly the energy will change into something like friendly and then flirty. And then they will ask you out, or that question will pop up. Okay? Yeah. I feel like you are closer to becoming lovers than just friends or just being nice towards each other. Because it's showing me a lot of the energy here is that you're already going there. So maybe you are already nice to each other at this stage. And in the couple of the time, like the next couple of times you see this person, in those couple of times, I think the question will be asked. Like, let's go on a proper date. Okay? Ooh, alrighty. Right, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you very soon. Take care for now.